everyone, my name is Janae, and for Module 8 this week, I decided to take a look at this virtual school slideshow that was posted in this week's readings. I really enjoyed this, and I just thought it would be a good opportunity for me to record myself kind of doing a summary and giving my thoughts on each of these slides. So the first one is just an explanation of what virtual school is. It's just basically an online platform that allows students to take courses all online. Um, and it can either be asynchronous, which is totally self-paced and independent, or synchronous, which is kind of instructor-based, like the teachers get to lead the pace of the class. And right now at my school, we are doing synchronous learning, so everybody's kind of at the same pace doing the same thing, which is working out really well. This slide just talks about the class sizes. It can be anywhere from a small class to a very, very large class. Right now in first grade at my school, we are teaching with about 50 students in my class, and in person that would not be realistic, so it's kind of nice. I can reach more kids using virtual learning than I would in person. Now this starts to get into the advantages and disadvantages of a virtual school. So the first advantage on this page talks about the schedule flexibility and the traveling flexibility. So students are able to do their virtual learning whenever they can schedule it into their day and wherever. So if they have a trip planned or if they're going somewhere, they can still kind of take their virtual learning with them, and it doesn't, necessarily mean they need to be counted absent for the day. This slide talks about the ability for students to still be able to engage in critical thinking, but they have the opportunity to do it in whatever environment they choose. I do like this quote, "The virtual school offers endless possibilities." It's really nice because, certain kids like to learn in certain ways. So this is, doing the virtual learning has helped a lot of our kids, but also at the same time, it can hurt them because they don't really have the ability to have the environment in which they would, learn better. Now this slide talks about the disadvantages of a virtual school. So in order to do school totally virtually, you have to have a disciplined attitude, which depending on the age and maturity level of the kid, that can be hard. And the overuse of technology can hurt kids in a physical way or a social, emotional way. And I have seen this even with my kids just over the last few years of teaching. Kids just in general are more used to being on their devices and having that technology attachment. And I love this quote. It says, "If you let your child be educated by a machine, don't be surprised if what comes out isn't totally human." And I totally agree with this. I feel like there needs to be a healthy balance between kids doing their online learning and doing things off of the computer, which is why I'm always encouraging my kids to go outside and play or go find something, with science we've been doing. I'll find some leaves, take a picture and show me, so that at least they're outside or they're not really on their device the whole time, which can, it can benefit them to be on the device, but at the same time, if they're on it too much, it can kind of hurt them socially and emotionally. And then this is just a slide that has schools that are doing virtual school, and that they're very popular. Looks like most of them are high schools or they're like academy schools. So it's not a super popular concept yet, but I think we are really moving towards this idea of learning online, especially now that we've done it for about a year. I think a lot more schools are going to probably start considering to do virtual school. So thank you for listening and have a great day. Bye.